Hello, beautiful souls. Wishing you a beautiful day today, no matter where you are. And this might seem kind of random, but I was just thinking how grateful I am to be living in this time right now where we have access to so much information online. Like, really, like the sky's the limit about what we can learn in our self-growth and improvement. So that's really quite the blessing. And then on the opposite end of the spectrum of that is about being overwhelmed. And I know that's definitely a place I can find myself in sometimes when you can literally find information supporting anything on any subject, no matter which way you are. You can find 20 peer review articles supporting one thing and then go to the flip side, and then it could be supporting the other. So really the conclusion that I've come to is, like, you get to create your own reality, and we can, you get to decide the truth for you and what's true for you in your world. And then we also can give compassion to other people and where they are in their journey and their beliefs, and love and respect to that. So I just think that's kind of a beautiful thing, beautiful time that we're living in, something to be grateful for. If you think back to like 100 years ago, even if you grew up in a small town and everybody's beliefs in that town were your beliefs, and if they weren't, then you were probably ostracized or not treated very well, I would imagine. I don't know, I didn't live back then. But yeah, so that's just a little food for thought today. Wishing you a beautiful day today. And another quick tip, something I can't believe I only just learned today, trying to get it off of caffeine has been like this huge thing for me. And ironically, I didn't even start until my like late 20s. I was in the military, and it was like just before I got out too. And then I just started drinking it because of all the sugar, and it tasted so good. And so that's how I got addicted to caffeine, but it was really just the sugar. And so if you go and you get your coffee drink, one way to wean off of that is to get a London Fog, and you can get it and that is what it is tea and milk and then some sweetener. And at least it's kind of like a cutback, right? Like, you can still get the sweetness and satisfy that craving, but then it's not a double hit with the caffeine where you're getting that as well. And especially, I know, as I've been tuning more into my body and slowing down in life, it's really obvious to me as I've been on this journey that when I do cut something out, I'm really able to tap in and be like, oh wow, like I really don't want to do that, because I can really feel it in my skin. And now we're in the Aries season, which is known as Vata, and so that element is already naturally heightened being here in Michigan. And so caffeine also has that same element, and so you're like hitting yourself doubly hard there on the Vata element. And we'll see things like dry skin, dry hands, things like that. So it's so important to be nourishing ourselves now throughout the winter from the inside out. And that's just one little tip, and I wanted to share with you today. London Fog, try it out, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.